19. I remember something they taught me in the Army. I like to go back to that because they taught me a lot of wise things. Right? A lot of wisdom early in my life that didn't come from the Bible came from my Army training. And we were taught that when you're tending to a wounded soldier, because that's something they taught us, first aid, right? Because you're on a battlefield, somebody's going to get hurt. When you're working on a man who's bleeding or shaking or panicking, you don't stand over him and narrate the worst case scenario. You don't say, wow, this looks really bad. I don't think you're going to make it, right? You don't pile fear on top of the pain, right? What you do is you look him in the eye and you calmly, with a steady voice, tell him something like, hey, buddy, you're going to be okay. Stick with me. Help's on the way, right? Those are the things that you say. And you say it calmly while you're looking in the eye. It doesn't matter how grievous the wound might be, because these words aren't meant to be a medical report, right? You're not a medic anyway. You're just a soldier trying to help a fellow soldier. They're meant to keep him from giving up, okay? This kind of reassurance isn't deception. You're not lying to this man, right? This is leadership, is what this is. It's leadership. It's the voice of courage in the middle of chaos. But we're going to see here in Jeremiah chapter 6 is something completely different than that. Very different. Because there's another kind of a reassurance that you can give to someone. The kind that doesn't save lives. The kind that doesn't help. And instead, it destroys. It's the kind of thing that says, you're going to be okay, that isn't spoken by a medic who is trying to stop the bleeding. It's spoken by someone who refuses to admit that the bleeding even exists. It's the comfort of denial. It's the peace of pretending. And it's the lie that makes you feel better even while you're dying. And that's exactly what God confronts